there's a lot of signs that growth is slowing down, particularly organic growth. Growth that's not due to the market, but it's due to the reputation and business development efforts of the firm. And large firms are starting to recognize that they have to do something about that. They have to set the stage for the growth, future growth. And that dissatisfaction is logically leading to the question, well, should we perhaps bring people who are good at growth and can specialize in growth? That perhaps if we dedicate the time and talents of a couple of individuals in the firm solely on growth, we can get better results.
We found that the biggest firms out there that are driving the most growth and are finding the most success tend to have them more often than those who don't or who are less successful. So about 50% of firms are hiring business development specialists, and that's specifically to grow their business. It's taking service advisors or lead advisors whose specialty is garnering new business and winning new clients, filling those pipelines, client pipelines with potential leads, and giving them a full staff responsibility to do just that.
Now, that's kind of like Einstein says. He says that in theory and practice are the same thing, but in practice they never are. So that's a good theory, but in practice that's proving to be very difficult. It seems that clients are a little afraid of a bait and switch, that I talk to you, but then after I start the relationship with the firm, then you disappear and I'm working with somebody else. And I think clients are proving to be a little leery of that. It's also turning that professional business developers are having a little bit of a hard time telling the story of the firm. Who is this firm? What makes it different than the competition? Why is it unique? What does it have that other firms do not have? Business development officers are not always the best people to tell that story because they don't always live that story. So in many firms, the business development officer position has really turned into more of a facilitator, someone that makes sure that we're not dropping opportunities through the cracks, that we are not losing opportunities, clients that perhaps we should be in front of, somebody who's opening doors, but is most of all helping advisors who are working with clients to get in front of prospects, to get in front of leads and tell that story. Because no one can tell the story of a firm better than the advisor that's actually working with the clients of the firm.